Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to you all. How you doing? Oh, we've just finished feed and Rachel's cooking away. We've got all house full of volunteers, so unfortunately you've got me. Sorry about that. Right, now, hold on a minute. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll find a spot where I can see what's going on. See if we can go and sit with the donkeys for a bit. Can't see any comments. I don't know if there's any comments there. Ordine, hi Ordine, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hi from Illinois. Hello Illinois. Oh, ouch. That electric fence is on. I just got zapped in the bum. Yeah. Okay, that's not starting. Right, how are we doing? Evening from a warm Maidstone. Oh, shut up. I've heard about the UK. You're getting all the best weather. We're getting the rubbish weather. Oh, right, let's come down here a minute. Right, and the donkeys can join us maybe. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at these comments. Illinois, hello all. Hi Lisa, how you doing? Janet, evening from a warm Maidstone. Joan, hi Julian and friends. Hello Julian, always good to see you. Thank you Eleanor. I bet it's not always good to see me. Irim, hello from South Florida. Hello South Florida. And who's that? Oh, you want to get involved? Ronnie, you gonna come say hello? You don't normally join on the live, do you? No. Just looking away now. He's just letting us know that he's here. Ronnie, Ron, can you read the comments for me? No, he can't. It's too busy. He's busy. He can't be reading comments. He's got food to eat. Hello, Kim E. Simone, good evening. Hello, Nancy. I don't know why I said it like that. Hello, Nancy from Sully, Colorado, sending hugs. Thank you very much. Hi, Sally from Hampshire, England. Oh, Steve. Hold on a minute. Steve, you're making an appearance on the live. There's nothing there for you. Why are my fingers so... There's no carrots. Okay, hold on. Turn that back round. I'm getting raided by the donkeys. Hi from Shropshire. Hello, Shell. Talk Teach Dressage. Hello, Julian from Wales. Well, hello, boyo. Hello, boyo, Wales. Hello again from South Wales. Hello, Doreen. We've got the Welsh posse in. I might be coming to Wales very soon. Just so you know, I just thought I'd tell you that. I'm looking forward to it. Good day from USA, South Carolina. Hi, Paula. Hello from Montana. Hi, Monique. Maureen. Would. Maureen, there's... if that's actually the message, you would love. So I would love, but quite frankly, I can't bother. Jackie G, hello from Suffolk. Hello, Suffolk. Hello, Jackie. Paula. Ronnie, love you. Ronnie. Ron. No, sorry. Still getting nothing, really. How is Barry? Hope he's better today. Well, Linda, he is better. He's not totally fixed. He's still a little bit limpy. But he's definitely better. Yeah. Took the poultice off tonight, had a look at it, and it looks good. There was some pus a couple of days ago, but it seems pretty dry now. It seems pretty good, so I'm hoping it's sort of healing, but we'll see how he is tomorrow. Maureen would love to have Kalish at one of my parties. Maureen, Kalish? Who's Kalish? Do you mean... No, I think I know who you mean. Janet, need to press that like button, guys. Oh, yes, please. Would you mind terribly, if you wouldn't mind? If you are here, there's a few of you here. If you could just hit the like button, that would be great. Thank you very much. Only, obviously, if you... In fact, hit it even if you don't like it. Just hit like. Just do it. Howdy from sunny PA. Hi, sunny PA. You guys are the best part of my Sundays. Oh, Susie, that's a nice thing to say. Thank you. Maureen says Klaus. Yes, I know who you meant, but we don't mention Klaus. Not this early on in the chat. Blimey, let's warm it up first, shall we? That sounds like a Klaus thing he would say. We can't just go. We can't just go straight in. All right, that's all I'm saying. You know, you just got to take it easy. Cindy, Barry mostly recovered now. Yes, Cindy is. Yeah. Hey, Julian from Connecticut. Hi, Susan. Ronnie, Bridget, Denmark. Hi, Bridget. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Sally Fitzgerald. Hello, Steve and Ronnie. Hi, everyone. Hello from Bournemouth. Hello, Henry. Henry's there. Is he? Where is he? Hi, everyone. There he is, Henry. Yeah. Hello from the States. Hi from sunny Hampshire. Wow, you're just piling in. Just piling in. Why not? We've only got a little bit of room here. So, yeah, if everyone could just shovel up a little bit. Everyone make a little bit of space. Come on, we've all got to get in. Hi from everyone. Rushed home from the beach to catch your live. Oh, Katie Waity. Thank you very much. So, tonight, you've just got me, unfortunately, because... Rachel's doing the cooking right now. We've got a house full of volunteers, which is great. Don't start biting me, Steve. Yeah, I know. What is because I mentioned cooking? Yes, she's cooking from your cookery book. Don't worry, it's one of your recipes. Yeah, so Rachel's doing cooking, so she's up to her eyes in pots and pans, and I'm doing the live. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing. Probably bad for you. It's Memorial Day weekend in the States. Oh, okay. Is that Memorial Day? Is that for? Is that a military? What's the matter with you? You're getting shirty with me. Steve's getting a bit shirty. What's the problem, Steve? Anyway, probably because I'm here and he's trying to eat. It looks stormy with you. It's been very stormy. We've had, luckily though, it's been storming really hard, and then it's just breaking, and we're getting sunshine, and then it's storming again, and then breaks. So as long as we keep getting those breaks, it's bearable, and it just gives the ground a little bit of a chance to dry out. So at the moment, it's doable. How is the cookbook sales? Love it. Linda, thanks for asking. Yeah, the cookbook is still selling. I just go and check at the end of every day and just see how it's going. And yeah, it's cracking away. So people have been giving us some really lovely feedback on it. If you have bought the cookbook, would you do us a favor and go on Amazon and leave a review? That would really help us as well. But yeah, it's selling nicely. So thank you very much. It's been very well received. Steve and Ronnie are over the moon. I won't tell you what's in the offering now, but there is a different series of books. Who knows? It'll be something. Who knows? We don't know what's going to come next, but it'll be interesting. Hi, Julian and Rachel. I got you a fence panel. When will your wedding be? Oh, Joanne, thank you very, very much. We don't know, actually. We're talking about that today. We just got to find the right time and when we can both get away from the sanctuary and yada yada yada. So yeah, we'd like to do it this year if we can, but we've just got to find the right time to do it. And yeah, so we've got to sit down and plan it. At the moment, we can't plan much beyond what we're working on right now, so which is a bit frustrating. But yeah, we've got to carve that time out. But yeah, soon I hope, before she changes her mind. See sense. Brandy, hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Brandy. Janet, hi Murphy, hugs and kisses. What's your news? What's your news? Anne, hi Julian. Please give your best wishes to Rachel. The cookery book is brilliant. Love looking at it. For a change, we're getting great weather in the Scottish borders. For a change, and I know it's like it's flipped on its head. We're all in coats and like fighting the rain and everything else, and you're in sunny England sunning it up. I'm not too worried as long as we don't get too wet. Yes, it's in memory of those who served. Oh, okay, thank you for that explanation. Sorry to sound like a heathen. I'm not being sure what it was. What I meant to say is give my best wishes to Rachel. Okay, and I will. I got it. I will do that. She might actually make an appearance. I don't know. Memorial Day honours the veterans who gave their lives for our freedom. Monday is the actual holiday. Oh, okay. Well, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Maybe we should do a special chat for Memorial Day. Hello from sunny and warm for a change Ireland. Sandy, that's insane. You've actually got a sunny and warm Ireland. When actually quite a few years ago now, when I used to race motorbikes, I used to love racing in the rain. I just really enjoyed it. And I was advised to go and race in Ireland, because if I raced in Ireland, they said you'll win everything because it's constantly raining. And I wish I'd done that. But yeah, so you've got sunny and warm now. Always makes me think of that when I see Ireland. Murphy rescued his first Jacob. She's a pregnant mare saved from the slaughter truck by ours, shipping from Texas to California next week. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. Oh, well done. That's exciting. Whew, a pregnant mare. And do you know how far she's gone? Is that a long Texas to California? How long will she be traveling for? Oh, well done. Good luck. Keep us updated on that one. Are you going to write a children's book with Stephen Ronnie's adventures? Sally, that would be great. Yeah, I think it would go down well. But I don't want it just to be children's, because I don't really want to tone it down. If anything, I'd like to tone it up a little bit, because I have to because it's YouTube, I have to be a little bit careful with the stories, because sometimes I want to get a little bit deeper in with the stories, and maybe I can do that with a book, but then I don't know, because it's the innocence of the stories, which is quite nice, but also it's got to have a bit of a bite, it's got to have a bit of an edge to it. But yeah, I think the children's books would be great. I'm getting stared at now. Hold on, you've got to see this. This is what I'm dealing with. Look, she's just standing there and she's just staring at me. That's all I'm getting from her while I'm live. It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, let's have a look. Well done and ask. Yeah, absolutely. Tonda, thank you very, very much for your super chat. That's lovely. For the pellet machine, no push-ups required. You guys make my day. Oh, thank you very much, Tonda. Jenny, hi Jenny. Hello Anne, hello Jan. Oh, Jan, oh God. Oh, it was going so well. Hi Jan, I hope you're well. Thanks to watching these guys, I felt more confident. I had horses, but not for a very long time. All will be okay. Yeah, and everything will be fine. Everything will be perfect. No problem at all. Are you going to write a children's book? Yeah, we've done that one. Hi from Sydney. How is Nige going? Yeah, Nige is doing really well. Oh, let's go. We'll go and wander somewhere else. Hold on a minute, because I've got to get off my feet. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Can you hear Potato? That's Potato in the background shouting. He's getting scared now because he wants to be out with the others. He's missing out. Yeah, Nigel's doing really well. He's getting very fat, and he's getting bigger, a lot bigger now, obviously. But he's got to be. Mummy Rachel won't let him go. She's sort of hanging on a little bit. So, you know, it's time that he joins the rest of the gang. But yeah, Rachel's being a little bit reserved, and she's not letting him go a little bit. So I'm having to sort of say, well, you know, he could spend some time with the other goats and he could get used to it and all the rest of it. So we're doing that at the moment. There's quite a bit of that going on, but he's doing really well, actually. Believe we need sun here in England. We have had too much cold. Yeah, I know. Hello, I'm in Florida and we would love to give you guys some of this sunshine and heat. That's the thing though, I'm complaining about the rain and it's a bit cold, but I just know the minute we get that heat, I'm going to be complaining about that next. So Anne says, meant to ask you, Julian, have you heard much about the new Scorsese film Killers of the Flower Moon, based on a true story? I was reading about it. It's got good reviews and it's due out in October. I have heard a little bit about it. Yeah, I've also heard some pretty good reviews. But yeah, that's right at the top of my list to see, for sure. Scorsese, I mean, yeah. I had a dream once. I dreamt that I worked with Scorsese, and I called him Mr. Scorsese in my dream. And he just turned around and he looked at me and he sort of shook his head. And then he went, "You're off the set." And I was like, what have I done? Nobody calls me Mr. Scorsese. And that was my dream. What a nightmare. I woke up, I was like, no, I had a part with Scorsese and I blew it by calling him Mr. Scorsese. I thought, how could you go wrong with that? There you go, you never know. So when I next see him in my dream, I shall say, all right, Marty, I say, deal with it. I missed that you two are getting married. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Susan. And that's incredible about the mayor. Texas to California is about 2 days travel. I'm nervous, but the weather now is good and the transporter has a good history. Yeah, 2 days travel with a pregnant mare is, yeah, you just have to take it easy. I mean, you're not stupid, I'm sure, you know what you're doing. But yeah, it's a lot of travel. So yeah, just take it steady, but well done. Good, because what was the alternative? You know, that's great, you got her, well done. Good luck. Keep us posted, won't you? Children's book would be great. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful face, Sally. Are you talking about? No, you're talking about Dodgy. I was like, that's a nice thing to say. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll take that. Oh, you're talking about the donkey. Okay. I love you too, horses, but. Love you too, you horses, but. Thank you, Jan. I'm so far behind, aren't I? I've got to really catch up here. Sorry, I've spent too much long. How's Julius? Aldine, thank you for asking. Yeah, Julius is doing well, much better. He'll be going back in with the main population very shortly. He was going to go in today, but while the weather's like this, I'm kind of happy where he is right now because he's got more shelter. So he's a bit safer where he is. So I want to make sure that we've got the worst of this weather out of the way before I put him back. He might actually go back in tomorrow. I'm sorry, give me the cold and damp any day. I can't take extreme heat anymore, just makes me ill. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jan. I get a very short fuse in when it's really hot, and I just become intolerant of everything, and it's not nice to be around, to be honest. Julian, dreams can come true, just don't call him Mr. Quite. The Scorsese film is about 3.5 hours long, just to warn you, starring Leo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. Good cast. Oh wow, yeah. That's all right, I prefer a long film, because you just get right into them, don't you? How much has been raised so far for the pellet making machine? Hoping you'll be able to purchase it soon. Well, Lisa, we are pretty much there now. The exact figure I'll have to get tonight, because the way we didn't do it through a crowdfunding website, we've done it through our shop. So I have to just do the filters on the sales, and then I can see exactly how much we've raised. But I know we are so close. We are so close. So I spoke to them. I spoke to the company on Friday, and I said to them, look, I think we're pretty much there. We're getting ready to go. Can you just run through everything before we press the button and get the machine? Is it exactly, you know, how does it work? What is this? What is that? So yeah, there's I thought that you put the raw materials in the top of the machine and it automatically turns it into pellets, but it's not quite like that. What you've got to do, there's a process you've got to do before that. So you've got to, so we take the raw materials, so the vegetables, fruit, whatever it is that we're putting into the pellets. We then have to chop that up, so that we have to get a little sort of like blending machine, I suppose, and then it needs to be mixed with a oh, hold on a second, hold on, we've got somebody here. Can we say hello to Sunny?
Yeah, Sunny.
Hello, Sunny. Look, on high alert. What can you kill, Sunny? Oh, there's their cats around.
Sunny.
Licking the lips.
Sit. Oh. Sit. It's like, no, not that.
So if you're wondering, that's a strap muzzle on Sunny. It just stops her from opening her jaws too wide. And the reason why that is, Sunny has to be walked on her own and away from other dogs because she gets very easily triggered. And if she gets triggered, she becomes uncontrollable, literally uncontrollable. And she's very strong, and yeah, she can really cause some damage. So as you can see, she's harnessed, 2 leads and a strap muzzle, and she gets walked twice a day, and sometimes 3 times a day. And yeah, she's a beautiful girl. She's never hurt any of us, but she has unfortunately gone for some of the pigs, and we have to just be very, very double careful with her. So that's why she's like this. But she's not. It's okay. She can. There's nothing nasty in the muzzle. It's just purely for her own protection and for ours. But she's a lovely girl. Okay. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Say hello to YouTube.
Hi, that's very close.
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello. Hi.
Right. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Sonny. Yeah, so anyway, so what I was saying, oh yeah, about the pellet machine. So yeah, so what we've got to do is we have to chop it all up first, then we have to add something like a bonding agent to it, so that would be like a starch or something like that. Then once we've got that then gets fed into the pellet making machine, and that's what makes the pellets. So yeah, it's a bit of an operation. We're really excited about it. I think I've got 480 press ups to do. And my plan was to get them done today, but I had 3 airport runs to do, so I had to drop some people off to the airport and go and pick some people up from the airport, and in between everything else I just haven't had a minute. So I'm planning on getting the press ups done tomorrow, and yeah, we'll get that video up. I've been chipping away basically, so 480 press ups to do. I'm going to try and do them in one day. What do you think? I think we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. Jan said she's going to do a few for me, so that's nice. Right, can see Rachel. No, unfortunately, Henry, you can't see Rachel. She's in the kitchen right now. I'm going to try and catch up with these chats. Hold on a minute. As well, it's 2-day travel from Texas to the Mexico process plant. I had to risk it. Yeah, absolutely. And I totally understand what you're saying. I'm with you all the way. Yeah, it's like, what's your alternative? You know, it's great. It's just brilliant. It's good. It's great news. Well done. Scorsese is a true master at great films. He is, Nigel, totally agree with you. One of my favourites. What is the plot of the film? Oh, I don't know what the plot of the film is. Have the wedding at the sanctuary, an arch of flowers and fairy lights, and Rachel with flowers in her hair, a beautiful natural gown with corseting. Brandywine, yeah. We might have to have it at the sanctuary, to be honest, if we can't get away. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'll let you know. We'll keep you posted. Oh, sure. Thank you very much for your super chat. Sherbao. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Jane says, Buenas tardes, señor. To Julian, soy la madre de Pedro. You're Pedro's mother? That's outrageous. Hi, Jane. Hope you're well. Kim. Hi from Southend. Hi, Kim. How many push-ups were asked for you? Poor soul. Yeah, there was a bit of a flurry, actually. After that, you know, we put that YouTube video out with Nigel. Yeah, there was a flurry that came in, and quite a few were saying, just get on with it, give us the press ups. So it's okay. It is what it is, you know. But I'm very thankful to everybody that put no press ups required, because yeah, that's every time one comes through and it says, you know, get on with it, it's like, oh man, another 20 or another 10 or yeah, very kindly actually we had Jim from Fife Properties up in Scotland. Jim's been a great supporter of the sanctuary over the years, and his daughter came here, and she was a long-term volunteer here for quite a while, and Tony, and she was great, and yeah, so Tony put in, and she said, you know, no press ups required, which was lovely. But then Jim came along and he put in 200 quid towards the pellet machine, which was great. And then he just left me a comment saying, you didn't honestly think I'd let you get away with it? And I was like, oh, thank you very much. So anyway, big shout out to Jim from Fife Properties. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you, very generous of you, as always. You've been a great supporter. Thank you. Are you inviting all the animals to the wedding? That would be so cool and different. By the way, my son James and his girlfriend Natalie, who are animal lovers like me, say hi too. Oh, well, hi James and Natalie. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you doing? But yeah, will the animals be going? I don't know. Well, Steve Steve's already got the outfit. He's got a vicar's collar and everything. He's ready to do the officiating. Oh, bless her. Wonder what her story is. Lovely that she's given a chance at the best life. Sunny's story is so this was. I'll be really quick because I'm going to get behind on the chats too much. But and I just ramble on about nothing like I'm doing now. So Sunny was. So do I give you the full? I'll give you the full one. I'll give you the full story. Sorry, we'll just go for it. So I used to have an old Land Rover, and it was my pride and joy. I loved this old thing, and it was 1,000,000 years old, and yeah, it was a real rust bucket. And anyway, it sat on the sanctuary for ages, but it would never start. So every day after feed, I'd go up to my Land Rover and I'd try and start it, and it would never start. And I go, okay, never mind. Anyway, this one particular day, I jumped in it and I gave it a bit of throttle, and anyway, it just fired up to life in a big bang and cloud of smoke. The Land Rover fired up to life, and I just got overexcited. So I immediately was so excited that the Land Rover was running. It didn't have any brakes, by the way, no brakes, and I couldn't turn it off. So anyway, I trundled off up the road in the Land Rover, all excited, and I thought, I don't know where I'm going to drive to, but I've just got to drive somewhere. So I drove all the way around this mountain, got round the back end of the mountain, and there in front of the road, in the middle of the road, was this black and white, what I thought was a calf, but it wasn't. It was Sunny, and she was just standing in the middle of the road, being abandoned. Hold on a second. So yeah, I was. So I stopped the Land Rover just barely, and it was on a flat bit of ground, and I had an old bottle of water in the door, and so I took that, and there was an old dog. We tend to carry like dog bowls and things like that in the cars just in case we see strays and stuff like that. So I had this thing in the Land Rover. So I put out some water for her, and she got really scared, and she ran off, and she went down this little storm drain, and the storm drain was it was like a tube, and quite small, quite narrow. Well, she went into the storm drain. If you've heard this story, sorry for repeating it. Anyway, so I thought, well, I've got to get her out of there. So I went down this storm drain on my hands and knees. I'm crawling down this storm drain. It's getting quite dark, and as I'm getting close, I could see her in the distance as I was getting closer, and then I came right face to face with her, and she's just looking at me, and I thought, oh, this was such a stupid idea. And I thought, why am I so stupid? Why did I do this? What is wrong with me? This dog, if like now it's going to feel trapped, is it just going to go for me, and there's nothing I can do? So I backed off a little bit, and I stuck my hand out really gently, and I just creeped my hands towards her, and she just started to smell my hands, and then she started licking my hands. And then as soon as she started licking my hands, I thought, okay, yeah, you're all right. And I just very, very gently reached round, tried to grab hold of her, like a scruff a little bit, and on her paws, and I just slowly, gradually just dragged her out of the tube, and then scooped her up, and I just put her in the back of the Land Rover and trundled back to the sanctuary, and that was it. And there's a video, actually, I think it's on one of our old vlogs, and if you do it, because I did a vlog where I just got her, so you can actually see the moment exactly after that. Is it's on one of the vlogs. I don't know which one. You'll have to have a look, but I think the thumbnail is me in the Land Rover with Sunny in the background, I think. But yeah, she's just such a beautiful dog, but she's mental, absolutely loses the plot. If she just flips out, and if she sees a pig, a loose pig or a cat or anything, you can't control her. She just goes, and yeah, she's dynamite. And so yeah, that's why we have to be very, very careful with her, and we just don't take any chances. Like I say, she's never anybody, but I'd never forgive myself if she ever bit anyone, any of the volunteers or anything like that. So there's a strict rule. She must have the muzzle, she must be properly restrained, must have a harness and stuff like that, and then you kind of avoid problems. So yeah, but she's beautiful. She's a lovely girl. Yeah. Anyway, God, look how far back I am now. Thank you for the reminder. Just put my donation in for the pellet machine. Smash the like button, everyone. Oh, Jess, thank you very much. Yes, do hit the like button, please. Anne, For the pellet machine, no press ups, but maybe a downward dog. Yeah, okay, I think I could do a downward dog. Do you know what? I was at the gym the other day, and one part of the process was I had to do some press ups, and I was just so tired. I went down to do a press up, and I just sort of like fell flat on my face. I just couldn't get up. I couldn't even do one. I couldn't even push up. I had nothing left. It was so funny. Are there cats around? Licks the lips. Yeah, absolutely, Nigel. Yeah, that's the problem. She's just, you could see how focused she got. I've never wished so hard that I was rich. I would have tortured Julian. Jan, shut up. I know you would have done. Let's just hope you never win the lottery. And Aldine, it's a true story from the 1920s about the Osage Native American tribe who became very rich when oil was found on their land. Basically, greed came into it and murder came into it. Resume. I don't know what that last bit is, but oh, okay, it sounds interesting. Yeah, sounds great. 480 push-ups in one day. Won't you be out of action the next day? No, Maria. I'm not gonna do it in one go. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. We can do it. Hold on a minute. I'm getting messages come through as I'm talking to you. Mwahaha, they're on Jan's side. Hold on a minute. Let me try and catch up a little bit. Where are we? I keep saying it. Do press downs rather than press ups. Much easier. Shut up, Jane. Sit-ups can be sit-downs, etc. Love it. Yeah, sit down. Oh, Debbie, thank you very, very much for your super chat. That's wonderful. Thank you. Excuses. We want to see you sweat. Go to it. Debbie, are you saying you want 100? Have you just added 100 to my list? I've got to do 580 press-ups now. Okay, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. Is that official? I can't imagine 480 press-ups. No, I mean, I don't look. We don't look at it as 480. We look at it as, you know, in little batches of 20. I could do 20, then I could rest for like 10 minutes. Then I could do another 20, rest for 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? We'll break it down bit by bit. And Debbie, are you adding another 99 press-ups? No, and she's not. No, she didn't say that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Did you? I didn't see that. Did anyone else see that? No, no one saw that, Debbie. No. If that's what you want, Debbie, no, I'm sorry. You didn't make that clear. I love Sunny's story. She's a lucky girl. Yeah, she's lovely. Oh, Debbie says, no, I'm referring to the ones he has to do. Ah, Debbie, thank you very much. Okay, I will get on with it. I wish there were more people like you for all those poor abandoned animals. Oh, Jane, thank you very much. Yeah, it would be good. But I think there are actually. I think there's lots of people out there. There's all you guys. You would do it. Yeah, isn't there? We're all doing what we can. I think everyone's doing their bit, and that's, you know, in whatever shape or form that takes. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks for the Sunny story. Oh, thank you, Sally. Will Klaus be bridesmaid? Well, I think Klaus will be making an appearance at some point. Yeah, I think he's got his outfit already. Let's just say it involves a top hat, tails. I think the chaps. I think the bottomless chaps. I think would have to make an appearance, and I'm kind of thinking they might be quite sparkly. I think they might have a colour to them, like a sparkly purple or something, like bottomless chaps with a yellow and black top hat. I don't know. That's just the image I can see right now, but I don't know. That might tell you more about me than anything else. Klaus is at a wedding. See, now Klaus should go to every wedding. Could you imagine? It'd be brilliant. Oh, thank you, Maria. That's nice of you. Thank you. The muzzle is very loving for all at the ridge. Everyone keeps the dog and the critters safe. Yeah, absolutely. It's just sometimes you get funny comments from people, and you know, it does upset people because they just see, you know, something on the dog's face and they don't like it. And I agree, it looks aggressive, but it's not. But you know, but I just said that because I was just explaining it, because to some people they might look at it and feel like it's over the top, but it's not. Cherokee Girl says, I thought the deal was burpees. No. Cherokee Girl, no. Look, Cherokee Girl, you haven't been here that long, all right? You can't start making me do burpees. That's unfair. If you want burpees, they are £1,000 a burpee. There you go. All right. You want, okay, I'll do burpees, but that's how much I hate burpees. They're £1,000 a go. Is it cold there? You're wearing a jacket. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's a little bit chilly, but it's mainly because I'm just standing around not doing anything. So yeah, I'll just put the jacket on. My college roommate won $290 million in 2010. We never got along. Oh, damn it. 290 million. Is that what she won? She? Wow. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. Okay. 290 million press ups. I'm on it. Debbie, you're all welcome. I'm just glad I don't have to do all the work that they are. Thank you, Debbie. Right, let me catch up. Hi, Julian and Rachel and everyone at the Ridge. Hi, Trisha. How you doing? Jane, maybe Klaus could be your under support for your press ups. Yeah, I think Klaus should do some. Yeah, okay. We'll do some Klaus press ups. I think that's a good idea, actually. I'm trying to think of ways in which we can do it. So one is that we're going to do it in all different places, but I think also Klaus should do a few. I think it'd be quite funny. Just get the ones done you're committed to. I will. Can we request Pedro does some press ups more like? Jan, I can always rely on you to lower the tone, can't I? No one had mentioned the P word up until now. Actually, yes, they had. Jane had already mentioned him. Yes, okay, I shall speak to Pedro. Just for you, Jan. Make Klaus do some of these. Yeah. We're currently going through the process to adopt a second dog through a local charity. It's for Cavalier King Charles dogs, as they often have a lot of health issues, hoping we can make a difference. Oh, Jess, they're lovely. They're pretty little dogs, aren't they? Cavalier King Charles. Yeah, they're lovely. Oh, well done. That's good. That's lovely. There are loads of kind souls out there. It's just that we don't hear much about them. Yeah, absolutely, Sandy. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You see them every day. That's what I mean. Everyone's out there doing their thing, aren't they? And yeah, as long as we're all doing it, then that's what counts. Hold on a minute. I'm getting loads of messages coming through. My parents' friends have Halloween parties, and literally one dude showed up in chaps, only chaps, bare butt, over the top. What? Bare butt over the top, or something else was over the top? Over the top of what, Anne? What are we talking about here? What are you saying? That is, yeah, that's quite a lot, actually, I must say, to go to a private Halloween party. Yeah, I think that's a bit strange. But I'm kind of in awe of that. I mean, just the confidence to do that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the process? So you're going to a party tonight. Yep, going to get all done up and everything. I mean, it's bad enough when you go to a party anyway. You know, there's that little bit of, what's it going to be like? Who's going to be there? What you're wearing, and all the rest of it. You just, it's just that little bit of moment there, and there you are. You've had a shower. You've all washed up and had a shave or whatever. And got your gear on, ready to go. Right, okay, got your keys, got everything, and you're standing there in bottomless chaps with your bum hanging out. Can you imagine that? You go, I better stop. I need to stop and get some petrol on the way to the party. I'll do that. Right, yeah, let's go. And then walking up, bold as brass, knock on the door. Hi. That's quite a thing, isn't it? I can't imagine being that confident. So yeah, that's quite impressive, actually. That's bucket list stuff, that is. Klaus would definitely be the ring bearer. Jane, I can always rely on you. I learned what burpees are from you. Yeah, I know you did. So don't start getting me to do them, because they're horrible. Can we pay to see Pedro doing press ups in bottomless chaps? I'm actually thinking there if I could actually get him to do that, but I don't think there's any way on earth I could get him to do that. I don't think it would happen. Jan says, I get so much, this is different Jan, this is a nicer Jan, not Jan W, who, anyway. Jan says, I get so much joy from watching your videos with the donkeys. They absolutely know they're on camera. So funny. You're wonderful for all you do for these animals. Oh, thank you very much, Jan. But it's not just me, remember, we've got a team and we couldn't do it without the team. So yeah, it's a big shout out to all of them and to all the volunteers, the short-term volunteers, the long-term volunteers, you guys. It's all, oh, the whole thing makes it happen. I just shocked myself there. I said shock, all right, Jane, before you start. I almost said something else. Right, hold on a minute. The donkeys are looking a little bit more interested, so I thought I'd come back in, see if they want to join in. Steve? Right, let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Ronnie, you're taking over the live, Ron. Okay, Steve, have you got anything to say? Jan's watching. What do we think of Jan, really? Should we tell her what do we call her? What do we call Jan? No, don't say it on live, that would be cruel. But stop licking my hands. Right, okay, let's catch up here. Klaus could sing at the wedding, absolutely. I don't know what he'd sing. I think it'd be a Bee Gees number. Excuse me, who keeps bringing up Klaus? I know. Who keeps bringing him up? Outrageous. Right, hold on. Oh, that's better. That's better, isn't it? Steve. Oh, okay. Jan is the reason I keep coming back. Really? You've gone onto the dark side, Cherokee girl. That's not good. What? I'm just talking. I'm not ignoring you. Anyway, should we carry on with the reading? I've thought often in my old life about how there should be mouth guards for some people too. That is a very intelligent comment. It's so true. So true. Klaus has his own fan club here. He does. What do you want? Don't eat my coat, all right? We're just talking on live. All right, I'll put that out of the way so we can see your little face. Have you had a wash? Have you done your teeth? Because it's bedtime. You haven't even got your pajamas on yet. I said you could stay up to do the live, but you had to get your pajamas on first and be ready for bed. Didn't I? Yeah. Okay. When the news comes on, you got to go to bed. And the chaps dude was in his 70s. Oh my God. And so he was a 70-year-old guy in bottomless chaps at a Halloween party. That explains the level of confidence. Do you mind? Hold on a minute. Oi. I'm actually a little bit perplexed at that one. To be 70 years old, going to a Halloween party, all good, in bottomless chaps. What do you think, Steve? Well, there's no point asking Steve. Steve would be all over that, wouldn't you? Bottomless chaps, you know? What I caught you wearing the other day when you went to the karaoke bar. Remember? Don't act like it didn't happen. You ruined that place. You absolutely ruined it. Clear up that mess. Steve at the karaoke bar. Right, let's catch up. What about the pig's favourite mud bath for a few press-ups? No, I'm not going in there. That's filth. I wonder where the bare bum chaps guy kept his car keys. That's outrageous. Yeah, he sat down and was like, "Ooh, there they are." Hold on, let's put that. Right, hold on a minute, Steve. It's nice when you make an appearance because you very seldom do on the lives. Let's have a look. Maybe Steve and Ronnie can do press-ups to help you, Julian. I love seeing the videos of people risking their lives to help an animal. I have big admiration for them. I think it'd be, yeah, absolutely. Rachel talked about the horses last week, families, backstories. Do you have any baby pictures of those who were babies at the Ridge, Dakotas or Woody, etc.? That could be shared sometime. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I've got loads and loads. I mean, that would be like, you know, if I got the family album out and started showing you pictures of all the babies. And this is him when he had his first poo. And this is him when he did his first wee. And oh, this is him when he had his second poo. This is this, and I kept some of his earwax. This is some of his earwax. It would be, here's his first nappy, his second nappy. We kept all his nappies. It would be a bit like that. And so yeah, but no, I've got a lovely video of Woody when he first came here, and that I think is also on YouTube as well. If you look at our back catalogue. Steve, hold on a minute. Yeah, if you look at the back catalogue, you'll find there's a video of Woody when he was tiny. I'll put it to some music, and he's running around. He's only a little foal. He's about 3 months old. He's hilarious. He's so cute. Now he's massive, big monster. Right. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can't see what I'm doing here, peeps. I think you'd have to be a little careful of camera angles with bottomless chaps. Might not be so family friendly. Yeah, you think? Any more runaway volunteers? No, no, we haven't got. We did have a lost volunteer, Maud, who's with us. She's with us at the moment. She decided that she wanted to go into town and go and have a little look around and see what was going on. So we drove her into town and we showed her the way exactly, gave her all the landmarks, what to look out for, what not to look out for, where to go, where not to go, did all that. And she said, yeah, okay, we'll be back in a couple of hours. Well, 4 hours passed. We still hadn't heard from her. We were messaging her. We were starting to get worried. She just walked on a completely different road, completely different town. Off she went. We had to find her on the side of a main road looking for us. Right, Ron. Okay. Do you want to share the story of the karaoke bar? No, don't start eating my jacket. So the what are you doing now? Right. The karaoke bar. For a start, what happened to the microphone? Should we start there? Yeah. Ow, don't turn that into a bite. I'm just having a chat. This is what I get. Right. Ronnie. Look, come on. You can be a bit friendlier than that. You don't have to bite my shoulder off. It's because it's dinner time. I'm standing between him and his hay. Right. You going to be nice? Don't do it. Don't do it. Ronnie. Ronnie. Put the teeth away. Ron. Ron. Oh, you monkey. Let go of the jacket. Thank you. Thank you. No. Don't get... Right. Be nice. Don't hide. Everyone can see you still. You're quite big. Your ears give you away. You're useless at hide and seek. Every time we see you. Yeah. Don't we? What about when you went to the fancy dress party? Dressed up as a mouse. Just because of your ears. Actually, you look a bit like a kangaroo sometimes. I think you've got a kind of kangaroo kind of look. Don't you think? This is what happens, you see, Ron. We go live on YouTube, and really, this is it. This is it. I know. I don't want to demystify it, but it's just Ronnie looking in a camera. Ronnie, you really make me laugh. You're such a goofball. All right, Steve. Okay. All right, don't get jealous. All right, don't start trying to climb on me. Right. Okay, so anyway, back to the story of the karaoke bar. Right, they made the decision one night to go to the late opening. Don't you touch my glasses. To the late opening karaoke bar in town. They ordered a cab and everything. I can't believe the cab actually picked you up. How did you get in it? It was only a little hatchback. Anyway, so Steve and Ronnie got in the cab. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Everyone at the sanctuary was fast asleep. You lot, you've got all your party hats on, and you're going to the karaoke bar. What are you looking at me like that for? What do you want? We're just telling the story. Do you not? Would you prefer I didn't say? Are you embarrassed about it? I won't tell them the embarrassing bit. Don't worry. Right, we'll keep that bit out of it. Yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You weren't to know that it was the ladies' toilet. Yeah. No. No one knew. No one knew. And you're not very good at reading signs. So anyway, Ronnie, are you? Steve, what's going on? So there you were. You and Ronnie trundled off in the taxi to the karaoke bar. You didn't have any money to pay for the taxi, so you left him stranded. I then get the phone call saying that you're going to pay for the donkeys. You lot have run off into the karaoke machine bar. You stole the microphone. I found it in the field, still plugged in. No, don't start eating the... Right. Why are you interested in my fingers at the moment? Right, okay. Steve. Right, let's have a... Should we have a look what's on the comments? I don't look. Right, let's have a look. Don't you start biting me as well. So many bruises at the minute. Give me nips. Ah. What they do is they do these little tiny... It gives me tiny little nips. He just gets a little... They just bite a little bit. Just to get enough of your skin so it's a pinch. And then when they know they've got you, just a little pinchy skin, they go, So they've got you, then it hurts, and then they just pull it. It really hurts. I don't do that to you, do I? I don't bite your skin. Why do you do it to me? Just try and do nice things for you. You just bite my skin off. Anyway, should we have a look at the comments? Right, let's have a look. Right, hold on a minute. I've got to get my glasses on. Can't see a thing. The donkeys are just gorgeous. Steve, love your cookbook. Guys, there you go. There. This is it now. This is the time to plug your book. If you haven't bought Steve's and Ronnie's, yes, cookbook, you've got to get on that. What did happen with Forrest Gump? Did he behave the rest of his time with you? Forrest. His name's Paul. He was great, actually. He was lovely. Yeah, he was great. He didn't run off again. We took him to a volunteer walking park where we were allowed to let him off leash, and it was fully fenced, so he couldn't get away. It's great. He met some other volunteers running around. They played for the afternoon. No, he's good. He's an amazing guy. He ran that night. He ran, I think it was 18 miles, and then a couple of days later he did another 14 miles. I'm like, I just don't know how you do that. Anyway, I talk to my cat the way you talk to the donkeys. I don't realise it until my son's girlfriend mentioned it. Well, they're just people, aren't they? They're just people. And we just have a chat. Would like to see Pedro and Bottomless Chaps. Oh, Gail, stop it. At 70, he probably doesn't care what anyone thinks. Yeah, that's it, Cherokee Girl. I think you're right. But even so, it's still quite a thing, isn't it? Well, that's what they said. Wow, that is quite a thing. Klaus. It's good. Wow, that is quite a thing. I don't know, the mind boggles. How did you develop your Klaus character, Aldine? I don't think there's much development, to be honest. I think there's a potential for development, but it stems from, I've got a younger brother who can be a deviant, and yeah, we just encourage each other. So I might not talk to him for a while, and then he'll ring me up and just say filthy things, and we just each other on. It's hilarious. And Klaus came from that conversation, and yeah, it's funny, but he really cracks me up. He's got such a great sense of humour. Oh, excuse me, leave it. What are you doing? Don't start biting me. Anyway, where are we? We'd love to see the baby pics. Yes, I will. I'll do that. I'll do some videos. Hold on. We've got a message for review. Oh, Don't know what to do with that. Could Steve and Ronnie do a book of their escapades, please? Yeah, that's coming. It's on its way. Don't worry about that. We're on it. We're on it like a car bonnet. Are you going to hold the selfie stick? Is that what you're planning to do there, Steve? Steve, you're being very involved in this chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's it. No, don't. No. Okay. Steve. No, you're in between me and the camera. We've spoken about that. Steve. Right, hold on a minute. I need to be there where your head is. That's where my head needs to be. See, what you've done is you've got in the way. If you could just back up a little bit. Could you just give me a little tiny bit of space? Oh, that's it. That's lovely. Thank you. That's all I needed. A little bit. Okay. You shouldn't stand between a donkey and his food, Julian. Ronnie wants a jacket potato. Ronnie is a donkey, not a monkey. Money back on those glasses, Julian. Don't bite my... No, Steve, don't bite. Steve's got in control of the selfie stick. Right, hold on a minute. I've got to try and catch up here. What are we doing? Where are we? Ronnie is hilarious. I got quite a giggle over the runaway volunteer. My luck. First week at the sanctuary, and I am the one that gets lost, and it gets broadcast all over the world. Well, yeah, that's just the way it is. He is so handsome, steals the show. Thank you, Gal. I think the donkeys are cuter, to be honest. But thank you. And what can I say? You're a woman of great taste. Hi, Jules. How are you doing? Hi, Anne. Very well, thank you very much. How you doing? I thought my German Shepherd had big ears. I know. Look at the size of him. Don't talk about his ears. I'm not talking about your ears. We're talking about someone else's that we know. We're not discussing your ears, I promise. Steve, why are you right in my face? What are you doing? I love it when he puts his head on your shoulder. Yeah, I know, it's funny, isn't it? Right, let me catch up. I'm good, enjoying this live chat. I usually get into them too late. How are you? Finished your fence? Yay. I haven't finished the fence. I've got so much fencing to do. Loads of fencing at the new place. We've got to do that. And news on the new place was I was supposed to hear. There was on the bongo drums. It was telling me that I was going to hear on Friday, and then I got notification that I might hear on Monday. So I'm trying not to think too much about it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Steve. Steve, don't do it. Don't. Just thank you. All right. Okay. Wow, now your nostril's right in my face. Thank you. The weather looks cooler there. Oh, you're talking about someone else's? Oh, all right. You're taking the selfie, are you? What, am I in your way or something? Is that the problem? I'm in the way. Okay. Right. Look, what are you doing now? What are you doing? Oh, hold on. What are you doing? Steve, just behave yourself. Right. Hold on. Oh. Right, hold on a minute. No, that's my fingers. Steve, look, right, hold on a minute. Just 1 sec, will you? Just one sec. Right. Hold on. Look. Right. It's pretty hard to go. What? Okay, I'll move. All right, I'll just move. All right. Why didn't you just say that? You could just. Steve. Oh, okay. All right. I think Steve's saying he wanted me to move. Actually, I think that's what the message there was that I was getting. I haven't been here for weeks and weeks. Well, not the same time as you. It's usually on catch up. Sent you a little something earlier in the week towards the pellet maker and no press ups. Oh, thank you very much, Linda. Yeah, I haven't seen your face on the lives for a while, or your name, I should say. Stuck between two beautiful donkeys. What a dream. Well, I don't know about that. Nightmare. Oh, look at him. What's the matter? I don't think he's very happy with me. All right, I'll move away a little bit more then. Anyway, where are we? Let's catch up. I'd like to meet your brother, Julian. He sounds like a fun guy. He is a fun guy. Yeah, he's funny. Right, I'm going to come out of here now because I'm getting the impression that they don't want me in there. I do like to listen to them if I can. Right, let's see over here. Right, I think Stevie's taken over. Yeah, he was. Steve wants his hairs done. Yeah. Can we see Rachel before you finish the live stream? Henry, yeah, I'll see. I don't think so though, because she's cooking for, I think there's 12 of us, 13 of us here tonight. So she's cooking for 13 tonight. So she's really busy and she's a bit frazzled with it all. So Steve goes weeks avoiding the camera, and now we have this. I know, exactly. That's what he does. It's like watching a comedy team. Julian, how many jackets and t-shirts do you get through in a week when you are with the donkeys? Oh, you know, all of my t-shirts, they've all got holes in them. They've bitten holes in everything. Happy Shavu. Shaval. Happy Shaval. I don't know what that is. Just got released from service. Happy Shaval. Shavu out. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I'm sounding like an idiot, but I don't know what that is. Congratulations, Gaga singer. Congratulations. Yes, sounds like it's congratulations are in order. Steve is trying to help. Shavu. What does that mean? Could someone educate me? Because I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a Jewish holiday. Oh, thank you very much for telling me. Well, happy Shavu. Right, hold on a minute. Let's go have a look in here, shall we? I might lose you in a second if I do. So, right. We've got Spirit. Spirit's got his, got food all over his head, as usual. He's always got food on his head. But then I think all the best people do. Personally, if I meet people and they haven't got food on their head, I always think there's something wrong with them. I don't know about you. What? Why? Do you know you've got food on your head? Is it a... It's a thing. You've always got it, haven't you? A little bit of food on your head. Is it for later? Interesting, huh? Yeah, you're very interested. All right, big boy. All right, big boy. So this is Spirit. What are you doing with that? No. Thank you. Because you're all a bit interested, aren't you, in the selfies today? Oh, is that nice? You like that? Interesting. Anyway, right, where are we? Where is Busy Django? I don't know, I think he's up at the house. He won't be far from Rachel. He's not normally far from Rachel, so he'll be up there somewhere. What a gorgeous horse. Spirit is beautiful colour. Yeah, he is. He's lovely. Oh, hold on a minute. They're having a little... I don't know what they're doing now. You see the state of the field at the moment. Because of all the rain, I haven't been able to get in here to clean it. So I'm just looking forward. I just need one dry day. And then I can get in with the tractor and we can clean the field. But at the moment it's filthy. Absolutely filthy. I don't like it when it's like this. It's so wet. You can see down the back there. Horrible. It's just been building up. It's disgusting. So yeah, looks pretty with the ridge. But yeah, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we'll have a dry day and I can get in here and clean it all. Well, this is another thing I always like to see, people with food hanging out of their mouth. Always. She was just... There's a bit of argy-bargy going on now. All looking for a bit of extra food. I mean, all they do is, you put food in, what they tend to do is throw it all over the floor. This is Verity. Hello, Verity. Here's Jessie and Woody. Hello. She's beautiful. She's a majestic looking horse, she is. She's lovely. She's the boss. No messing about with Jessie. Hey. So inquisitive. Hello. Hello. Oh. You're both having a good look, aren't you? So it's Jessie and Woody. This is mother and son. There's Merlin. Hello, big boy. You okay? Merlin's got his little mark on his shoulder. That's how we know Merlin. Anyway, right. Can we do a name contest for my adopted mare and possible... Oh no, I can't read. And possible mare. It would be a fundraiser for JR. Oh, that's very... Oh, hello, girls. How are you doing? Oh, it's Misty. Misty and Dakota. Hello, girls. Are you okay? You wanted to come and say hello? God, they both came rushing over. They want to get involved. It's like, oh, we're naming mares. Oh, yes, that's my job. I'll name the mares. Dakota's such a bossy girl. Hey, what are you doing, beautiful? Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Name the mare. Have you got a name in mind for her? You got any ideas? It's very exciting. I'm very excited about that. Get lots of video, and in fact, do get some videos and send them to us, and we'll share it to our we'll share it on here so everyone can see what you've been getting up to, if you fancy it. Or put the or give us the link to the video and we can share the link. Let's do it that way rather than send us the video, or we can include it in another one in the dog chat or something. Hello. They're all busy. Right, where are we? Let's have a look here. How many horses are there, Julian? In this herd, there's 14 in this herd, and then we've got 2 little minis, and then we've got Charlie. But Charlie, he doesn't know whether he's a horse, a donkey, a frog. He doesn't know what he is really. So all we know about Charlie is that he's a style icon. So yeah. So what's that? What's my maths? 17 horses, and then we've got the donkeys as well. So yeah, but yeah, 14 in here. I meant foal, just one mare, like with a foal. Yeah, I got what you meant. Yeah, so naming the mare and the foal. Well, we'll have to have a think about how you would do that. How would you do that? Just set up would you set up a little fundraiser or something? I don't know how you do that. Drop us a line, drop us a message. We'll set something up. That sounds great. And yeah, because I'm sure we all want to see the rescue and would love to know how you get on. So yeah, do send us the link, or yeah, drop us a message and we'll talk about how we're going to do it. Green thing, are you married? Not yet, hopefully soon. If she doesn't run away. I'll keep the gates locked. That should do the job, hopefully. It's worked up till now. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and she's rattling on the cage. The front gate's trying to get out. She'll come to her senses one day, honestly. It's my biggest fear. What is your favourite time of day? I think this is my favourite time of day because the sun's beautiful, it's low in the sky, and you get lovely sunsets, and all the animals are fed, your work's all done, and you're just relaxing, and it's just it's a lovely time of day. And temperatures dropped a little bit in the summer, and you know, it's nice. But also first thing in the morning as well is really cool. What about you? What's your favourite time of day? Do you ever just get out and have a jog alone, along with the horses playing together? Yeah, I do. Yeah, have a little run around with the horses sometimes. Don't really tend to run with them, but I do play with them. But I don't run with them because, yeah, it's like you're inviting a bit of a problem if you run with them, because if you trip or fall, and yeah, you're going to be in a bit of trouble potentially. So yeah, no, I do play with them a lot though. I love playing with them. I'll play with them for hours. Don't you find food in your beard? No, it's not that long. It's more like a stubbly beard. I don't really get food in it, and I find washing helps. You know, if I don't wash it, you know, for a couple of weeks, then I might find all sorts of things in there, you know, bits and pieces. Some like, I don't know, Steve Slobber. Yeah, little bits and pieces like that. Perhaps that's why they like it. I always put little bits of corn in my beard and then just nibble it out. Does the new place have a ridge? It does actually, Cherokee Girl. Yeah, a little one, not like this. It's on a mountain, and there's a road that's been cut out of part of it, and to one side of it, it's got like a little mini ridge, very small. Nothing like this one. This one's beautiful. I love this. I will miss this ridge actually, and looking at it, it's like straight out of the westerns. But yeah, no, it's got other things. It's got other attributes. You know, it's got big forest, and it's got the cliffs either side. We've got big rock face cliffs that we can see. Yeah, it's got a beautiful view. You know, we're surrounded by mountains. So yeah, it's just going to be a different view. Already the views are starting to reveal themselves. Every time I go up there, I see different angles, and yeah, it looks quite beautiful. Verity looks great. True beauty. Yeah, she is. She's a lovely horse. She's got such a lovely character, that horse. She's beautiful. Don't forget the like button. Yes, please, guys. Could you please hit the like button? That would be wonderful. Hello.
Hello.
Have you come down to say hello?
I can, but I've come down to let you know that dinner's ready in a few minutes.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, better go.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello.
Hi.
Well, I'm going to go then and go and have my dinner. What have we got for dinner? Oh, spaghetti bolognese
Yeah, and garlic bread, I think.
and garlic bread.
Yeah,
There you go.
Sounds good.
How'd you like me now? Right. Okay, so we're going to go. Thank you very, very much for joining us on the live again. So a bit different without Rachel. So not so much information or useful information or anything that made sense really. But we did get to see Steve and Ronnie, which was nice. Such a lovely setting. Yes, it is. The horses are so chill compared to the donks. Yeah, they really are. So I'm just catching up on these. My walk early in the morning, right before sunrise. Oh, that's what we like. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Before sunrise. Lovely. You are marvelous. Ah, you're marvelous. My favorite time is Klaus time. Jane. Yes, it's Klaus time. It is the best. Yeah. I think the Klaus is. He likes any time. Fun time. I think. Yeah. Any good adventures on your new bikes? We've got a new video coming out very soon. It'll be out probably in about 1 week. So yeah, look for that one. Yeah, we've got some. We're going around the mountains. Going to go and see some sights and stuff like that to add into. We've just got a few more shots to get on that one, and then we'll get that video done and up. So that'll be good. Do you know the ages of the horses and how old are the donkeys? Sorry if you've been asked this before. You two are meant to be together, so I wish you both all the happiness in the world. Oh, thank you, Sally. That's a lovely thing to say. Yeah, we do know the ages of the horses, but off the top of my head, to reel them off, 14 would be quite. It'd be quite a feat, actually. Let me think. So Misty is there. She's just there. Misty was born here, so Misty must be now 10 or 11. No, 10. Yeah, I think she's got to be about 10, I think, Misty. Maggie's 10. Dakota must be 6, I think. Zor will also be about 10. Jacob must be 14, 15 years old now. Jessie, well, Woody has got to be sort of 10 as well, around about 10. Jessie must be, she's got to be sort of, I think, nearly 20, I would think, Jessie. Verity, I think, is also late 20s, mid to late 20s, I think, Verity. Wilhelmina and Lucy, I would put them probably at around about 14, 15 as well, maybe a little older. And then you've got, who else we've got there? Spirit. Spirit is a little bit older. No, he's got to be about 10 as well. Yeah, so all around that sort of age, really. So we've got a couple of oldies. Our youngest one is 6, who was born here, Dakota. But Zor was born here. Misty was born here, and so was Misty. Did I say that? Maggie, I meant. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Spain is so beautiful. Right, let me go. I've got to go. I've got to go and get some food. Okay, so see you later, guys. Thank you very much once again for joining us on the super chats and on this live. Super chat total this week is £101. So thank you very, very much to everybody that's put in a little super chat there. That's much appreciated. And also the big super chat. Thank you very much. It goes a long way. So thank you very, very much. And yeah, to all of you that have put into the push-up challenge, I much appreciate it. And if you have let me off the push-ups, that's very kind of you. And if you haven't, well, okay, I'll remember that. Thank you. So yeah, and also buy the book if you haven't bought it already. If you have bought it, please remember, if you could go and do leave a review on Amazon, that would be very, very helpful. So thank you very, very much. And yeah, I'll try and get some vids done now that hopefully this bad weather has passed us. I can get back into the field and we can get some videos done with the donkeys. But yeah, whatever happens, we're always here on a Sunday doing the live. And so if nothing else, join us next week. We'll see you then. Okay, have a lovely weekend, everybody. And once again, thank you very, very much for all your support, all your love. It's much appreciated and very much needed. So thank you. All right, cheerio, guys. Going to have some dinner now. I'm going to go and get my chaps on. Go to dinner as Klaus. Yeah. Oh, spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. Okay. See you later, guys. Bye.